Jalen Green knifing into the paint. Clips are already getting some pretty good stuff from Houston's second-year coach. Holiday on the run, a 3-on-2 break. Inside it's Sengun. And Steve Kerr go to center. Knockout round of the Emirates NBA Cup. Golden State and the Rockets tonight. These two teams already meeting for the third time this season. Both of the first two taken by Golden State, including last Thursday night in San Francisco. Anderson hounded in the paint by Sengun and Eason as... Again, we touched on Houston's defensive rating, number 2 in the NBA. The only team better is the team that they could potentially face on Saturday night, the Thunder. As Sengun has continued to play defensively this season, just mind-numbing for Golden State as Sengun rims in the first. Well, you can follow the A out. So Sengun.
Almost another turnover there by Golden State, but the defense is physical and contesting everything. Great closeout there by Sengun. He's had some big moments, particularly in that championship run they had. And some toughness, like his old man.
Boy, beautiful looking spin, Jackson Davis. And as they continue to tinker with their lineups and rotations as Eason comes heavy, Jackson Davis, we've seen him as a starter excel, Grant, the first couple of weeks. Draymond with a sledgehammer.
Position, of course, getting stops to easy baskets.
So Golden State throwing punches suddenly. A little leaner underneath. It's Holiday. Fighting is the night for Holiday. 6-point game as we come up on the 9-minute mark left before halftime. Waters down the paint. Sengun clears. Rockets looking to push with Green. Green, so much talent, goes behind the back. Outside, this is Holiday from deep. And the Rockets now from 3 tonight, Grant. 1 of 11. They get it back. Sengun dropping a dime to Eason. Well, that's what has tantalized this city. Sengun, the offensive skill set that he has at his size, something to behold. Corner 3 from Green, no. Sengun couldn't squeeze it. Curry takes. Curry steps back. Missed it. Good stepping on the big stage tonight. Really feels like the first time with this group. So much at stake. The winner of this one advancing to Vegas and the semifinals of the NBA Cup on Saturday night, where they will take on Oklahoma. Jackson Davis looking for Curry, who gets
for the Rockets. And in a game that's hard to score, you know, that right there can come back to really hurt you if you're the Warriors.
And Grant, that game that they played last Thursday in San Francisco, low-scoring game, felt like a 90s game. Boy, look at that recovery. Thompson getting stiff at the rim, and a shot. Years old. Sengun 22, Jabari Smith is 21. It's just unbelievable when you start to think about what they can potentially build here as Golden State comes up empty again. Here comes Jalen Green.
Oh, man.
Well, you think this Rockets team is ready to end this long losing streak against Golden State?
You know they've heard the noise, and they're coming out with a sense of purpose.
Field, and they won't even get a shot off.
What's happened?
Jackson Davis. Boy, Golden State looking for anything right now. Spencer getting some run here as we play middle stages of the second quarter. First time we've seen Spencer tonight. Eason, the kick out to Smith, off balance, lost it. Spencer quickly up the floor, waits for his teammates, gets it into the corner. Now to Kuminga, open 3. Golden State, Grant.
Those threes are contested threes. Great job closing out to shooters at the Houston Rockets.
Warriors, interestingly, number 14 team in the NBA in three-point percentage. Thompson kicks to Brooks in the corner. Brooks slashes, and Hield got a fingertip on it. And then Eason blocked. Jackson Davis. And boy, look at Jerry Stackhouse up off his seat.
Even though Stackhouse went to North Carolina, he certainly knows a thing or two about teaching defense.
Steve Kerr telling us before the game that Stack has brought a presence and attitude as Spencer spots up from 3, misses. Podziemski, look at him sacrifice his body. Jackson Davis snatches back to Podziemski for the corner 3. This is going to be a push. It's on Hield.
Only 26 points, but during the last 11 games, they have struggled scoring as Jalen Green, since that emphatic dunk, has not struggled.
6 points for Jalen Green have come on this 6-0 Spurs. I'm kind of digging this, though. It does feel like a kind of a vintage Grant Hill 90s game so far. Here comes Kuminga, stripped by Brooks. Boy, just masterful defense from one of the best wing defenders in the sport. Jalen Green coming for more, and then it's Thompson on a stick back. 16 now for the Warriors. Şengün had it poked away. Boy, Podziemski's giving the Warriors a shot in the arm here, diving all over the place. Turnovers forced by this number 2 rated Houston defense in the NBA entering play tonight. It's the Warriors. They have not beaten Golden State since February of 2020. Just incredible. Şengün, a little left-handed float.
20, that was James Harden and Russell Westbrook. That team right there. So Team Houston coming out playing like a team desperate. Certainly Kuminga showing off his skill there. Nice fadeaway.
Steve Kerr Grant has said, he thinks that once Golden State eventually turns the page after Steph and Draymond are done, they really feel like Kuminga could be the face of the franchise. So much of this season is determining just where he is in his goon. Poked around. Smith from deep. Looks like last touched by Kuminga. Van Vliet gets it back. Out of Şengün off the high post. What a matchup against Green. Sidesteps him underneath. And it's a Houston turn. Alperen Şengün averaging 18.5 points, just under 11 rebounds per game. Look at Draymond rolling to the cup. Trying to. Jalen Green shadowed. Steph picks his pocket. Curry out of the fray, lays it up and in. 5-point game. Our terrific TNT crew, excited to have you with us here in Houston. Knockout round of the NBA Cup. This feels like a big moment, Grant, for this young Houston team. As good as they've been, one of the surprise stories in the league this year. It's a big moment. Can they take that next step? 2-man game, Green to Shea.
There out of the timeout from the Rockets.
Curry dishing to Hield. 3-pointer no. And the Rockets control the glass. Houston, a rugged rebounding team, but Hield rips it back. This is Podziemski, well played by Şengün. Under a minute left in the half. Kuminga. Kuminga elevates, trying to go glass. And the rebound
Right there. Did not work out with Kuminga.
This is Van Vliet, now to Şengün, about a 5-second difference, shot to game clock. Şengün ripped, Hield got him from the back.
And a great help side defense there.
Down to 2 seconds, Curry launches. Well, it doesn't matter where he shoots from, you think.